What if I told you the Los Angeles Lakers missed out on arguably the greatest Big Three in NBA history? Not because of a bad trade, injury, or lack of money, but because of one simple, costly mistake. Yep, a single moment of misplaced trust and a leaked conversation changed the entire landscape of the 2019 NBA offseason forever. We're talking about Kawhi Leonard, LeBron James, Anthony Davis, and a decision that altered the futures of two Los Angeles teams and NBA history as we know it. This is the untold story of how Magic Johnson's one careless move might have cost the Lakers Kawhi Leonard in 2019. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you love deep dive NBA stories and behind-the-scenes drama, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss a drop. Today, we're peeling back the curtain on one of the most talked about free agency moments in recent NBA history, Kawhi Leonard's decision in 2019, and how a single leak from the Lakers side changed everything. Summer 2019. The Lakers were the buzz of the league. LeBron James was already established as the biggest star in basketball, and Anthony Davis had just been acquired in a blockbuster trade. The Lakers looked ready to form a super team that could dominate the NBA for years. The pieces were falling perfectly into place, or so it seemed. Meanwhile, Kawhi Leonard was entering free agency fresh off winning the NBA Finals MVP with the Toronto Raptors. He was a hometown kid from Southern California, a two-time Defensive Player of the Year, and one of the most coveted players in the league. A reunion with LeBron and Anthony Davis? The potential for a big three that could rival any in history was right there, staring the Lakers in the face. But it never happened. Behind the scenes, Kawhi and his inner circle had one key ask: keep things quiet. Kawhi's uncle, Dennis Robertson, who was one of his most trusted advisors, played a central role in these talks. The Leonard camp made it clear they wanted privacy, discretion, and no leaks. This wasn't just a business transaction. It was one of the biggest decisions of Kawhi's career, and they wanted to avoid the spectacle and media circus that comes with such high-profile free agency moves. They gave strict instructions to all parties involved. Keep everything hush-hush. No news, no gossip, no leaks. The Lakers, Clippers, and Raptors all had their shot at Kawhi. Dennis Robertson and Kawhi met with representatives from each team. It was a tight process with only a handful of meetings. Everyone knew how massive this was. For the Lakers, it was their chance to add another superstar alongside LeBron and Davis and create one of the most dominant lineups ever assembled. Here's where things went sideways. Magic Johnson, although no longer an official Lakers executive at the time, was still involved in the pitch, partly because of his legendary status and close ties to the organization. He met with Kawhi and Dennis Robertson personally, but soon after, Magic made a crucial error. He publicly revealed to the media that he had met with Kawhi and Dennis. That leak shattered the promise of privacy that Kawhi's camp had insisted on. Suddenly, the trust was gone. An insider involved in Kawhi's free agency process told The Athletic that Magic's public revelation was the moment everything unraveled. Dennis and Kawhi reportedly said, "We can't trust the Lakers." The leak made them question the Lakers' ability to keep their word, and from that moment on, the Lakers were no longer seen as a trustworthy organization in Kawhi's eyes. That was it. Game over. Even though the Lakers' fit on paper was perfect, the hometown connection, the championship potential, trust was broken, and it never came back. Imagine what could have happened if Kawhi Leonard had signed with the Lakers in 2019. You'd have LeBron James, Anthony Davis, and Kawhi Leonard, three of the best players in the league, all in their primes. That trio could have been one of the greatest big threes in NBA history, dominating for years. The Lakers would have been clear favorites to win multiple championships, changing the entire NBA landscape. Instead, Kawhi signed with the Clippers, the other Los Angeles team, and brought Paul George with him. This instantly turned the Clippers into a powerhouse and reignited the Clippers-Lakers rivalry like never before. The Lakers still managed to win the title the very next season in 2020, riding LeBron and Davis all the way. But the sting of missing out on Kawhi Leonard never fully disappeared. That lost opportunity has become a lingering what-if moment for Lakers fans and basketball fans alike. It showed just how fragile trust can be in the high-stakes world of NBA free agency, where one wrong move or leak can change the course of history. This story is a powerful reminder that trust and discretion are everything in sports business dealings. Sometimes it's not about money or talent. It's about relationships, respect, and handling things the right way. If the Lakers had simply respected Kawhi's request for privacy, the outcome could have been completely different. Instead, Magic Johnson's well-intentioned but careless reveal cost them a shot at one of the biggest free agents ever. Years later, the 2019 Kawhi Leonard free agency saga remains one of the most fascinating off-court stories in NBA history. It's a classic example of how even the most star-studded teams can falter when trust is lost, and it underscores the importance of every detail, from locker room chemistry to media leaks, in shaping the destiny of teams and players. All right, now I want to hear from you. Do you think Kawhi Leonard joining the Lakers in 2019 would have changed NBA history? Would that big three have been unstoppable? Drop your thoughts down in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe for more NBA deep dives, and share this with your friends who love Lakers drama or NBA free agency stories. Also, hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next video. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Remember, in the NBA, it's never just about what happens on the court. Sometimes the biggest plays happen behind closed doors. And sometimes a single slip-up can change everything. Stay tuned for more stories that shape the game we love.